You know, we love kind-minded kids, but, you know, as a parent that sometimes never looks more than 2 days ahead, they're great because they're always looking ahead for our keiki. Now, Julina Tanavasa is here to talk about how they're getting our kids actually ready for kindergarten. You know, kind-minded kids is so great. Across the state, they help out our kids in all ages, but my son is going to second grade, but I remember when he was going to kindergarten, I didn't get him prepared. And the first couple weeks, I remember he was a little lost at school. And you guys know that, and you have a program to help kids get ready.
Yeah, so, you know, what's really good is that school starts in like 2.5 weeks. Like, it's around the corner. I feel like I was just here talking about summer is going to start, and now we're here talking about school. So, you know, it's best, especially for kindergartners, to really start talking about what's going to happen. What school are they going to go to? Talk about what their day is going to be like. They're going to eat breakfast there. They're going to eat lunch. They're going to have recess. And if you have time, take them to the school. Show them around campus. Play at the playground for a little bit. They'll be a lot more comfortable when they know where they're going and what's going to happen.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I wish I had talked to you about this a couple years ago, because you're so right. It's a new environment that these kids are going into. And, you know, you're thinking about, you know, counting or these things. Like, no, it's you know, the rhythm. Because kids, it's about having a schedule and stuff and letting them know. Now, talk about when it's not only getting them ready for the ideas, but also, I guess, you know, you guys are great because you think about supplies and backpacks and all those things. For parents out there, when should we start thinking about that and getting us prepared for the school year?
You know, a lot of the schools have their supply lists out right now, and for the most part, all the stores here on the island will carry, if not everything that's on that list. So if you have the list, start going now. You know, I really would suggest investing in a label maker.
Interesting.
And I didn't know that when my son first started kindergarten, so I learned the hard way, but you need to label every pencil, every crayon,
every slipper,
like label everything, and it really helps the teachers. And I always ask, why do we need to do that? If the kids leave something on the ground, they know automatically who it belongs to, and so it makes sense. And if you want to, have the kids help. And it's a great time to talk about school and what to expect while they're labeling everything.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a really good thing to do.
Again, a label maker, great idea. I mean, I can still use that now for my son. He's in second grade.
Oh yeah, I still do. Yeah.
Are there any other tips or any of the things that not only parents, but, you know, you always mention, and Kind-Minded Kids is such a great family, but it's not only the parents, it's the grandparents that do the pickup and all those things. Anything, other tips that we should always keep in mind?
You know, because school is around the corner, and if everybody's been in summer mode, like how I have been, you know, start getting in the routine of going to bed early, waking up early, so that way when school does start, it's not kicking and screaming because they're so tired. So get in the schedule of going into the motion of what school is going to be like. And, you know, it's going to be a great milestone for all these kids, and especially for parents, and we want to make it an easy transition for all of them. So definitely talk with them as much as you can with them, and when it comes time to the first day of program, try not to be so teary-eyed.
Yes.
Because it will make the kids cry, because they see parents crying and they're going to think something's wrong.
And you're so great, you know, as you've been there for that first day as the educator side. You're right. The kids are always a little bit apprehensive, it is, but if the parents start getting emotional, they pick up on it, and then it's just a long day after that.
It is a long day after that, and, you know, it's good to take pictures. I will admit I was guilty with my first son. I took about 100 pictures first day of kindergarten. I was in the window looking at him, and so, you know, try not to linger afterwards. You know, let them go in and do their day. And it's such a it'll be easier transition for them and for the teachers.
Oh, good point.
So it's a great moment. Take it all in.
You know, what's great about that too, and you guys are so great. You train your educators and teachers, but, you know, all teachers out there, they're going to have a lot to deal with. So these tips, labeling things, being emotionally, let them do it, because the teachers are busy too, and having these little things help deal with, well, the day as it is, right?
Exactly.
I love that.
Exactly.
Now, if anybody wants to find out more information, and literally, Kind-Minded Kids is great because you guys are year-round. I mean, whether it's school, but you're always thinking a couple months ahead. Anybody have any questions? Where should they go get more information on all the great programs you have across the state?
Exactly. You know, I would definitely go on our website, www.kindmindedkids.com. Call the schools, you know, get some information from them as well. They have such great resources at the school, and get involved as much as you can with the schools.
I can ask for you guys, you know, again, you're year-round, but this is kind of is this the calm before the storm? I mean, you're gearing up for the next year. For you guys Kind-Minded Kids, programs getting ready, how busy are you guys right now?
You know, we're definitely getting ready for meet and greet, which is coming up. A lot of schools do meet and greet, so come prepared. You know, we're getting all the registration forms, staffing, doing our staff training and stuff, so we love it. We love A+. We love summer programs, so it's just a great year for
And
all
you
of us.
see that, I mean, really, if you're at home and you want your child to be cared by someone who loves what they do, this is everybody. This is everybody at Kamina Kids. Jolene, thank you so much.
I'm so happy to be here.
Well, and I'm so happy that you're here. And really, again, these lists and things that you've told us now, not only for kindergartens, I'm going to apply it to my second grader. He's going to be starting school soon. I go get that label maker and start putting labels in. Thanks.